Tonight, we are in Farmer City hunting down one of the biggest urban legends located in the Midwest. Farmer City is home to what they may call the Farmer City Monster. In 1970, this creature was spotted in the local forest and it scared the absolute crap out of everybody in the area from Farmer City all the way to Waynesville. And it was terrifying, and it terrified people of the town for years. Now, it hasn't been spotted in quite a long time, but tonight we are out here investigating and getting down to the bottom of this creature's lore. We're gonna be uncovering its history. We're gonna be at the exact location where it was spotted, camping overnight to see if we can catch it for ourselves. And we're gonna potentially go around the town and see if we can get any eyewitness testimony. Over the next day and a half, we are going to be following what we strongly believe to be this cryptid's trajectory, starting in Farmer City, working our way through Hayesworth, and going into Waynesville. We're gonna go to the 3 different spots where it was sighted. We're going to be camping at the location where the original sighting took place and asking the locals, and hopefully we'll discover an answer. We are going to be out all night. This is gonna get insane, it's gonna be intense, and we hope you guys enjoy. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and get into the investigation of the Farmer City Monster.
Thursday night, summer, July 1970. 4 youths, 4 boys, teenagers, out in the woods, camping, and all of a sudden, the Farmer City Monster, or the Salt Creek Monster, appears. It's said to be 6 to 8 foot tall, glowing yellow eyes, and it was such a frightening encounter that one of the boys had jumped over to his car and started the headlights, and it jolted the animal back and disappeared in the darkness. This thing was seen in Bloomington, Hayworth, Waynesville, other towns later on as July went on and into August. After that, the boys were so frightened that they made a police report that night, and one of them had broke his ankle just a few days ago and left the campsite in such a hurry without his crutches. This is such a terrifying encounter that later one of the officers, Officer Hayslip, showed up to investigate what had happened at the campsite. He himself also saw another individual, perhaps a juvenile, only about 3 to 4 foot, which is different than the reports of 6 to 8 foot that the boys had reported. After an officer reported it to the chief of police, that's when the search was on and the debate happened. Was the Farmer City Monster real, or was it just a myth?
All right, guys, so we got a tip about a location called Good Spirits, and we're heading there now to potentially get our first eyewitness testimony. Who are we looking for?
Looking for anybody that was at the first eyewitness account of the Farmer City Monster.
In 1970, so if we can get an eyewitness from 1970, that's gonna be crazy, dude. Let's see if we can catch anything. All right.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Do you know anything about the Farmer City Monster? Have you ever heard about it?
Have you?
We're out here hunting cryptids.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a hot tip for someone in Good Spirits, but so.
Good Spirits is not open.
It's not? Good Spirits isn't open.
It's Sunday.
It's
We
Sunday.
don't drink on Sundays.
What day? What holiday's tomorrow? It's like Labor Day?
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in a bad, rough spot here.
So she said Bob Thorpe's really good about working with the Genealogical Historical Society. They would have had documentation of everything like that.
So we're heading down to the American Legion. Our first tip at Good Spirits did not work. Hopefully we can get a hold of Bob Thorpe. So if we can figure out where he is, we could find out this Farmer City Monster. I want to find this thing, dude.
I do too, dude, honestly. Do we have a contingency plan for if we find this thing? Like, are we shooting it? What are we doing?
Well, later on in the video, you guys will actually see how we're planning to catch this thing, and it's kind of cool. We got a really cool setup. So
You got a trap.
I don't want to give nothing away, but it's going to be insane. So hopefully you guys are excited.
Well, it's
All right,
not
we're
here.
just
Let's
walking
go
around
around
right
the
now. We're going to see if we can find anybody and ask them.
This is like a ghost town all of a sudden.
There's like nobody here. I feel like the hat backwards looks weird.
It's a Labor Day parade and there's nobody here.
We could just find anybody.
Post VFW, okay. So I don't know where the Legion is, dude.
Is anybody in there?
Nah, dude, it's locked.
Fuck.
Where did she come from,
I
dude?
don't
She
know.
said, I just got off work. She pointed down the street. It ain't here.
Have you heard about the Farmer City Monster?
I have.
You have? Do you know anything about it?
Much? No, I just know the park where it originated from.
It was at South Park, right around that area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do you know of anybody in the town who might know anything else about it?
I know one of my friends a little bit, but it is mostly all jokes, so.
Well, yeah, well, hey, we're here to find out if that's true or not. So, hey, we'll bring you guys an answer soon enough. You're welcome. We gotta
This is
find
awesome.
people.
Where are all the people? Okay. She was like, I do.
Like, it's all jokes. I was like, yeah, of course, maybe. Well, that's the thing, we don't know. It could be real. And you know what? If it is real, we're gonna bring justice to this town.
We just moved here.
So I'm gonna come stand because my mic's closer, if that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm James, and this is Cameron. We're from Urban Normal.
Urban Normal. Right
So
on.
Farmer City, 1970, in July 9th. There's 4 boys, teenagers, out near Salt Creek in the South Park area.
Heard about this.
Right, and there was a Sasquatch or
Yeah.
an ape, bipedal creature with yellow glowing eyes. So we're out here to kind of investigate that. We'd got a tip from a local haunted house owner, Rachel, and she said that the American Legion would have maybe a couple of the men from that time, all grown up now, but we cannot find it.
Okay,
Do you know where
so
that's at?
Yes, I do. Like you're going towards Leroy.
So we're not even close to it, really.
Yeah, it's a big building. They got a sign out there that lights up and everything. But yeah,
Cool.
you'll definitely know.
Okay. You guys have a good weekend.
Take care.
Yep.
We got our first actual lead.
Actual lead.
The American Legion.
The
We gotta
American
find
Legion.
it now.
Let's
All right,
go.
We'll get it.
So it seems like people know about it. They've heard of it. Oh yeah, it was just a boys horsing around, making stuff up. But you know, when a cop takes it serious and the cop himself saw it, that's where you get the credibility on a story.
Yeah.
And that it was reported later on, a month later, as town started, and I don't know how much that was hysteria or panic, but small town 1970s, there wasn't locked doors as much. Everybody wasn't armed. It was a little different time then, so.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna head to the American Legion and see if we can track down our lead. All right. So I'm gonna lower the camera a little bit, but I'm still gonna keep it on like that.
Okay, yeah,
I just don't want people to, some of these people will get upset if we film them.
maybe. Hey guys,
How y'all doing?
we're
How you doing, guys?
good. Does anybody have a problem with being on camera for a moment?
I don't want to start from scratch.
Okay, we're here looking for Bob Tharp to talk about the Farmer City Monster.
He don't come in here anymore.
He does.
He doesn't? Do you
I
know where we
didn't
can
mean to
find
interrupt
him?
you guys' conversation.
Probably Mansfield Legion.
Okay, so my name's James, and this is my friend Cameron.
Hello.
And we're looking around for the Farmer City Monster. That's what we're doing. We work in paranormal investigation, and I know, it may be silly, but we want to discuss, and we're going to stay over there by Salt Creek, over by South Park. We had heard about the,
What is this?
this is a
It's a
microphone.
microphone.
Shut that off.
Okay,
All right. It's off.
sure, that's cool.
Do you have any potential leads or where we could find where it originated at?
Well,
Not that
thanks,
I'm
guys.
going to admit to.
Thank you guys. They didn't seem to be too excited about us being in there. Well, a lot of them did, but the one guy didn't. I think it was just because we had the microphone.
So I got the impression that this was obviously a hoax. Now, I felt that maybe this was a prank. Maybe the story has changed over the years. The woman at the end of the bar smiled so big. She's in her 50s.
Yeah.
So she was like, heck yeah, this is wholesome. This is what, small towns are about, camping, scary stories in the dark. And maybe that's all it was. And then maybe it's a hoax. Maybe it was just a story. And with them saying that man doesn't come in here anymore.
So there could be some history there. And honestly, I think a lot of these people in this building think it was fake, but that's not up for them to decide. It's up for
I can't, dude. I can't be serious about this right now.
it's up for us to decide, and we're gonna bring you guys the truth of the Farmer City Monster.
We have to take it serious because if it scared that many and a police report was made,
Yeah, that is true. There was an actual police report made. So there has to be something here, whether it was a bear or whether it was a panther or a cougar. Could
Yeah.
be any other
and
creature.
it may have actually happened, and maybe that's why they're not talking.
At this point in our investigation, we began to feel as if we had hit a wall. With no luck at the American Legion, few people around the town, and nobody really wanting to seemingly be on camera, we decided to go to the next phase of our investigation. We decided to go to the nearest dollar store and started shopping for supplies in the hopes to survive the night. At the time, we did not know that this would be an extremely important decision and would open up an opportunity that we simply could not pass up.
Okay, what?
Do you think somebody in here will know anything?
We're gonna find out.
All right. I'll take this one. Yeah. Little Java coffee monster. Put that in there. Hey, this is fun though. We gotta have sustenance for this Sasquatch hunt because we're gonna be up all night. I got an idea. So, okay, Nutri-Grain bars. These are good. What if we do like with the nuts?
Okay.
These are healthy. This is a staple.
It tastes good.
All right, let's get some of these. We need something to lure out the Sasquatch. I'm thinking we actually get hot dogs to lure him out.
Hey, standard beef hot dogs. There you go. There you go. Camping stuff. Hatchet.
We hit him with this. Sasquatch is going down. Our best bet is a stick with hot dogs.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Because we don't even have a pan. We don't have a fixture to put the pan. We didn't.
So
go-
we're just gonna open up the beans and eat them cold.
That's what I love. Cold beans.
Okay, let's do it.
I love cold beans. We each need our own can though.
Okay, but we need a can opener, don't we?
We do need a can opener. Is there one over here?
I'm sure there is.
Grab the can opener.
That one?
Yeah, I think this will work, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have? Okay, here's what we do. We take these toothpicks
Yeah.
and we put them in the ground facing up. And when he steps on him, he'll holler. What do you think?
Yeah. Spaghetti.
SpaghettiOs. Are they good cold?
Absolutely.
You have SpaghettiOs. All right, so these have the meatballs in it. So do we want the meatballs or do we want?
Well, we got hot dogs, so it's up to you.
True.
Original or meatball?
Just get original. Just get original. All right. Okay. So we have the beans, hot dogs. Is that all we need? I grabbed a Monster? All right, let's
Late
do
night
cool
loaded
beans.
chocolate. Yeah. Sounds decent.
We'll just do sweet.
Standard.
Yeah. All right. I think we're good.
I'm James. This is Cam. We do a YouTube channel named Urban Normal. Anyway, in 1970s, Sasquatch type creature, 6 foot to 8 foot, yellow eyes, shows up at camp, rips these boys' tent apart, and it gets.
Do you know who Bob Thorpe is?
Bob Tharp?
Yeah, Tharp.
He was
They
one of the
told us
boys
to
that
find
saw
him, and we haven't found him. But apparently he knows something about this.
I know a Butch Tharp.
How old is he about?
Probably near the 70s.
Okay.
Do you know where we could find him?
Other than
We've
that-
been everywhere, but I don't know if he's like. Does he like lurk at the park?
I don't know.
Okay.
3385.
Okay.
After this, let me call my grandma because that's family my grandma. I got these two guys here that are from a paranormal YouTube, and they are doing an investigation from
Farmer City.
1970
Yeah.
here in town. And Bob Tharp was a part of that whole thing that happened. Yeah, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. So Butch is Bob's brother.
Okay.
And Butch lives right across from my grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
You're just lucky you got me on the day, because my whole family grew up part of this town. I'm gonna send you to.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Sam.
Have a good one, guys.
You too. All right, guys. So we are heading to our next potential lead. We have somebody who apparently has family in the area and has been here for a long time. So if this doesn't work out, then who knows what we're gonna do next. But we are trying everything we can to get a hold of Bob Tharp, and we're just gonna see how this one pans out. Thank you, Sam. We appreciate you if you see this video. Thank you very much. So she's only 2 minutes away. So if we can get there at a reasonable time, we might be able to catch her before she goes to sleep. So that's kind of our goal here. I don't think it'll be too. I don't think it'll be too bad.
Well, everybody's coming out for the night.
Yeah,
Getting ready to
it's finally
celebrate
time.
a wonderful holiday.
We've been through here like 7 times, dude. We look sketchy as shit.
What'd you call it? Tracking?
Yeah, we're just tracking.
Stalking.
We're tracking and stalking Bob and Butch Tharp.
Stop it.
Is that her? Okay,
She
thank
said
you.
pulling the drive. She knew.
She knew.
She knew.
It is them.
How
Keep that
exciting.
camera rolling, bro.
Oh, crap.
No, she's not. All right, let's go. How you doing? Finally, after searching the streets of Farmer City, we had our chance to interview one of the locals. Sherry Winehouse has lived here since 1972 and was seemingly a well-respected and loved member of the community. With her experience and knowledge, we decided to kick off our interview trying to understand the background and current whereabouts of the original boys who started this urban legend all those years ago.
So I'm James, by the way, and this
Okay.
is Cameron.
Hi.
So it said we have Don Ennis.
Don would have been Jeff's brother, I believe.
Okay. And Larry Faircloth.
Larry has passed away, I believe.
Okay. Bob Hardwick, which would have been Bob Tharp. They changed the name from the stories many times.
Yeah,
And so it was Bob Hart. And Gail Baker.
Buddy Baker.
Okay.
He goes by the name Buddy.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, Gail Baker, Gale.
And
He's
yes.
still in town.
Apparently this is what your monster in town looks like, or so everybody says. And that it was found in Bloomington later on as well, and Hayworth and Waynesville. There were sightings from July 9th, 1970 when it happened here supposedly along the creek bank, and then on the 15th the officer went out to investigate at 2:30 in the morning and found the tent ripped to shreds. One of the boys had his ankle broken at the time, and it was a couple days before the camp trip, and he was so frightened he left his crutches behind. So that is one of the stories.
So that's the story we've heard. Like, do you know of any other information?
But I think there was more boys than that involved in it.
Okay.
Because I was thinking that Steve might have been out. Steve's my late
Bob
husband.
Hardwick is listed as Bud Hardwick, and Gail Baker is instead replaced with someone named Beecher Lamb. So that's kind of hello.
I don't know where Beecher Lamb is anymore. I've lost track of him.
Okay.
Now, he moved away, and I really don't know where he went to.
How long have you lived in Farmer City?
72.
Since 72? We're going to camp down there at Area 21 overnight.
What are you calling Area 21?
It's the
South Park, I think.
It's
That's that little campsite near that park.
21
So.
spots, and so they called it that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a good reason, because that's where they do the haunted forest.
But we're just interested. There's been a lot of different reports. Some of them said he was 3 to 4 feet. He was 6 to 8. I don't think we got as big as 12 or 14. But one person had made a report online that if that was the tale, perhaps there was more than one.
So Bob's not coming by. He is at his home. It's his birthday today.
Oh, that's cool.
Happy birthday. That's all right. We just wanted to get an eyewitness account.
Yeah, because this is an interesting story. We were looking on urban legends in Illinois, and this one came up as kind of one of the top ones. So, we like hunting that fun stuff and finding the true story behind it. And
Well, I don't know if you're ever going to find a true story behind it.
yeah, but that's what makes it fun, though,
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so we're a pretty safe town. Stay away from farmers, land, no trespassing.
Well, yeah, don't trespass
Yeah.
on the property. of
But
the
pretty
farmers.
safe. You guys haven't
Yeah.
had any kind of serious violence or nothing in this town.
No random Sasquatch kicking down someone's door.
No random Sasquatch.
No random Sasquatch.
There was a killing several years back, but
Unrelated.
that was downtown.
Okay.
And it's not really anything I had anything to do with or really knew about. I just heard from another, second and third stories. So,
And one last question. Anything strange ever happen around your property, walking along the train tracks, or ever hear a strange animal at night? No?
Okay.
Unless it was a fox or a coyote? Okay.
I don't know that I've ever heard a coyote. We have seen fox around, not very often, but we do. And then once in a blue moon, you might see a deer come through.
Okay. So we don't have to worry about cougars.
No, those are out there at the campgrounds.
Oh, boy.
Well, we have a Sasquatch trap, and we'll be all right, I think. Well, thank you.
Thank
for
you
the
very
interview.
much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for reaching out to everybody. Our regards got to Sam. She was really sweet. And we'll take it aback for a moment, but she was like, let me call my grandma. She'll know. So that was excellent, and we're going to
Yeah,
go.
she said, who's Bob Tharper? And I said, well, it's Butch's brother. Why? And she told me so.
She said, my whole family's lived here. I was like, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you guys stay safe. Enjoy your weekend.
So, well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. You have a good day.
You guys
All right, guys, we did not find Bob Tharp or Butch Tharp, but
It's Bob's birthday.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Bob.
happy birthday, Bob. All right, I think we're heading out to the campsite now.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to the campsite and see what we're gonna be dealing with tonight, find a location to camp, and potentially set up. So
Take a walk near Salt Creek.
yeah, take a walk and give you guys kind of a feel of what we're about to experience tonight. All right, guys, so we have finally pulled up on the campsite. This place is not that far from where the first sighting of this creature was reported. So back in this way here, we have a trail. We are going to take it and try to find us a spot to camp. We're not going to set up yet though, because we do want to take you guys on a walk around the area. There's a lot of people out nearby right now, but where we're going to go, hopefully there's not that many people. And later tonight, it's going to be completely dead. It's just going to be only us out here. I haven't heard any other people planning on camping out here.
No, the only encounter we want is the monster.
Monster,
We don't really care to. We've done our share of interviewing locals, and now it's time to kind of get serious and take a look at what lore actually might be here. It's been fun in games until the sun goes down, and then it gets a little spookier then. So we'll just have to see, man. As we got through the interviews and stuff, it sounded. We talked to that woman over there on Main Street.
Yeah.
And she said, we were reading the names of who's been reported to be a part of this sighting, this first encounter. It sounds a little more like the more names get added, it becomes a bigger group of high schoolers, and maybe it's a couple pranksters playing a hoax. But that's part of cryptozoology and looking right. So we'll take a look at the nature side of this. Could this area sustain a creature like that? If it was by a creek, was it eating fish? Was it eating crawdads? Is there berries in the area? You know, there's a water source, okay, and a bipedal ape-like creature.
Well, also you got to
7
think
foot tall, man.
You got to think like we're nearby a park. Like there's
Sure.
ball things, there's ATV courses literally right over this way. You got to think with so many people in the area, wouldn't people have spotted it again?
Sure.
So,
At that size.
but you never know. Maybe this is the right place for it to hide because it's in plain sight. It's hidden in plain sight.
Right, right.
So it might just only come out at nighttime.
Okay, so what about shelter?
For us or the creature?
Oh, well, we know we're in a tent, man. But what kind of shelter would a bipedal ape-like
I would
creature
think that they
make?
would use caves or
Okay.
like up in the trees somewhere. Like,
Right.
But I don't know, or like maybe a giant hole. Something like maybe this like knocked over tree right here could have been something that it would have used if it
Sure.
was gonna sleep. Like that's what it would. That's the style. Knocked over trees. So as you guys can see, we're walking down this road right here, and there's a split left and right. And we've kind of got a general idea of where we're gonna go, where we're wanting to stay. There's little campsites nestled in between. No cars are supposed to be out here. Gonna go right, maybe?
No, I was just looking at that big fallen tree log area.
Yeah.
Is that a building? Let's go look at that real quick.
Okay, yeah. That looks creepy.
Farmer City does a haunted trail out here in the fall. So
What was the name of that trail?
No, I don't remember, man. I don't.
We'll throw it up on screen if you guys,
Sure.
if we figure out which one it is. Yeah, look at this tree. Dude, what if the Farmer City monster split that tree? Look at that, dude.
I mean, seriously though. Okay, my hands. I'm smaller. We've discussed that on the channel. But something that a chimpanzee can rip a man apart, dude, and lift like 900 pounds. So if we're talking, I'm 5'7". I'm a short guy. So if that thing snapped, how tall is that about, dude?
That's
Like 10
probably
feet?
probably 15, maybe.
Okay, so but if it had grabbed it and pulled it,
That's pretty high up. And they mark it off so people obviously don't smash their head on it.
sure, you're
But-
running through the woods scared. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What
said-
in
you
the
said
world
cave,
is this, dude?
You said cave.
What? Okay, hold on. He could be in here. He could be in here. You got to prepare yourself. All right. What are your thoughts? Do you think he's in here or no?
I think I smell him or hear him growling or breathing heavy, but do you want to take a look first?
Sure, let's find out. All right, guys, we are going to head into here. Farmer City Monster. Oh, I'm nervous, dude. All right, let's go. Oh, God. Oh. Well, come on in, man. What's in this box? What is it?
This is a place for an actor to hide out.
Oh, this is their actor's booth.
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
it's
we're
like,
in.
this is a perfect place to be like,
Yeah, this is cool. They got a lot of boxes and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here because this isn't our stuff. Yeah. But I'm stuck. The Sasquatch got me. What? Don't make that face at
no,
me.
dude. What if you go missing? What am what am I gonna eat?
Eat bugs.
This is loose dirt, right? So keep an eye out for footprints.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen any. I've been looking on the ground. I've only seen car tracks. See, okay, one of the bad things though. One of the bad things is that when we first walked through here, a Jeep passed by. What if the Jeep ran over the footprints?
Yeah, man, you never know.
We might have got here too late. You never know. But honestly, it's a really cool location. So far, we do seem to be alone. Nobody seems to be at any of these like fade off camp trails or campsites, I should say. And we haven't seen any footprints, but honestly, it's really cool out here. I wonder if they'll take the actors back here and kind of give them a walkthrough.
So this reminds me, there's a show called Monster Quest. I love that show. And they had, so the Gable film is what it's called, right? And we talked about the rake, and I mentioned a lot of stuff like that. But the Gable film was terrifying, dude. So there was this creature in the woods. The boy and the dad are out like filming on their 9mm in the 70s also. So, and the monster was in the woods, right? And it was like more like just not so dense lush like this. And he was walking, and he's like, stuff like that, dude. And he comes running. I fell, but he comes running on all fours, and he doesn't move like a gorilla, dude, but he doesn't move like a dog. It's really weird. It's really weird. The Gable film, it's scary, dude. It's one of the more like, you know, because like, how many times you seen a Bigfoot video and you can't see it, dude?
A lot of the time.
The Gable film's pretty stable.
That's why people can't ever catch proof, because they see it and they just start going, like they gotta run, they gotta freak out. It's insane.
Right.
All right, guys, so we are going to make our way to where this supposed cryptid was first spotted all the way back in 1970. So, I think there might be some parties going on over in that general direction, but we're gonna do our best to get the location for you guys. It's quite a bit of a walk, not really necessarily near where we're camping, but it headed this way on its way to the neighboring town. So we are in the vicinity, and we are going to be exploring and investigating this entire park overnight. I'm excited. How are you feeling? You ready? Dude, we could potentially catch Sasquatch tonight, or the Farmer City monster.
Dude, I'm skeptical though. I'm skeptical, man. You know.
Well, of course.
You come out of the woods and you're like, yo, Bigfoot. But no, in all seriousness, if we encountered this thing, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not scared. I'm gonna be like, whoa, hold up. Like, you got the trank gun?
If you guys are excited for us to potentially find this thing, make sure to leave a like and let us know what you guys think. And maybe we'll do more videos like this in the future. There's some other cryptids we want to hunt. What's next, the rake?
Dude, we gotta get a little more prepared for that thing.
We could find the Scarecrow Man. The Scarecrow Man is one I really want to investigate.
If he shows up and he drags one of us off, like, okay, so that was the thing. These okay, I say boys, right? But they were teenagers, which I guess you're still boys, but still. The tent was 100 feet away from where they had it staked down, and it was slashed. Like, I mean, and to be so scared you run off without your crutches. Like, that's not, you don't do that with the cast on. Your friend's got to carry you. Something terrified them.
Well, to be fair as well, they could have just as easily slashed your tent.
Sure, I mean, but let's just go with the theory that there may be something out here, and actually, let's go with that. Let's just, for safety, right?
Yeah.
Okay, err on the side of caution. If this thing...
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
They're like screech thing. There's like a hiss screech thing. Go back.
Yeah, no, we heard that. Like, that was
heard
a
it.
loud, that was
like-
a loud growling sound.
Yeah, dude. Caution. If caution.
Dude, that's crazy.
See,
Okay,
just
man,
err on the side
okay,
of caution.
man,
So if
okay.
this thing grabs one of us or some shit, what do we... I mean...
I hope audio picked that up. We might have been talking over it, but guys, we just heard a weird growl in the distance. Oh, this is getting crazy. Sunset's hitting. I'm nervous, man.
Look how creepy that is.
All the way right.
You just see it at the very end of the road there, man.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Glowing yellow eyes. So we gotta look for glowing yellow eyes, man. I mean, that could be as tall as here, down to 3 feet, man. So, that's what I'm saying. Maybe the officer saw a juvenile. Maybe it wasn't just one monster.
Shortly after leaving the woods, we restocked our gear. During this time, this person from earlier pulled up behind us. She asked to not be recorded, but told us that about a year ago, her and her friends went looking for the Farmer City monster. Their investigation took them into the deep woods of the forest and onto private property where they were quickly caught by farmers. She also told us that they frequently shoot guns in that area. This location was directly behind our campsite and put us on high alert. She gave us her friend's contact information also and said he might know more about this monster, but he might be a little difficult to get a hold of. So after texting him, we waited for a response and headed out to continue our investigation.
Now we've had an interview. It was off camera at their request, and their name was Jenny. And so that was cool. That person had investigated with a couple friends, and we reached out to one of them on our cell phones, and we'll see if he gets back to us later tonight. We'd like to just flesh out the story a little more. They said they were in one of the surrounding woods in unfortunately in a hunting zone that they weren't aware of, and a trail cam captured their image, and they were asked to please leave the premises. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. We won't be in that area, and Who knows at this point? The word is spreading that we've been in town trying to investigate this cryptid, and I'm getting excited because closer we get to a food source, the more likely we can look to see if this is a real thing that could have been in existence at that time, or at least survived on its way through. Oh,
What?
toad.
Yo,
Big toad.
it's dude, it's the Farmer City Monster.
So maybe that's what he ate. That's
Yo.
the Farmer City Monster.
It's the Farmer City Monster. Or maybe this is one of his minions. Yo, what up, dude? He's probably scared as hell. Yo, what's up, buddy? Look at him go!
Does he have yellow eyes? Is that what we saw?
I don't know if he has yellow eyes or not. Alright, we'll leave him be for now.
That's what happened.
No littering, so... Is there any signs of a Sasquatch in here?
No.
I don't think so. Dude, something's glowing up there. What is that?
That's a reflector. That's what I'm saying. What do you think they saw? Did they scare themselves? Those boys scared themselves.
Probably. We gotta be careful about going into the trees, though. I don't want shot, and we've already heard gunshots.
Let me get my phone out for a terrain map.
Okay.
Now let's see kind of...
Oh, old soccer goals. Yep. This is cool, dude. It's all decayed. Look at that, guys. It's all rusted up. So we're gonna enter the grass back here because there's a trail leading back there, probably, I think, from what she was saying. So, all right, we gotta make noises to attract them first. I think this is what we gotta do. What sound does a Sasquatch make or a monster make?
They do wood knocking.
Okay.
And they bang two branches, logs together. It's kind of like a. It's like kind of like a. It's like a gorilla, but it's more of a roar.
What?
No, seriously, I know
Actually?
that sounds terrible, but let's bang some sticks. Let's bang some logs together.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that later once we get closer to our source.
But it's kind of like. I mean, it's a serious. It's like a guttural in metal music.
Okay.
I would think, or a growl. This tree line's really thick.
Did you hear that? Farmer City Monster.
This thing was scared with lights. By the time we get up to it, it'll be gone by then.
Oh, you gotta holler for it. We're here. Oh, you stopped.
You
hell?
ran into me.
Oh, monster. Dude, something brought this down. Look. That's crazy. Something big.
That wasn't cut.
Maybe something massive was sitting on it, dude. What do you think?
We don't know if this thing.
Look at that, though. Something might have actually brought this entire thing down from the top over.
Like you said, I think a silverback can weigh like 1,200 pounds, man. Maybe more, 2,000. I have no idea, man.
Was this thing? This thing is reportedly bigger than a silverback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right,
up here.
just watch. This is the creek, so here you go.
We gotta be careful.
This is probably one of the areas they were probably in one of these grasslands, because we saw a video where they were walking around. A woman was walking with her dog, and she walked in the winter time. So that wouldn't be as overgrown in the winter. So, but watch it. It drops off right here into the creek.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. See, there's movement in the water.
There is movement.
You can see that. So it's a flowing creek. It's 25 feet wide. It smells.
I don't know how we'd even cross it.
We're not. I just wanted to look, but now we know we're in the right area.
Yeah.
So let's
I'm hearing voices.
yeah.
Sounds like somebody's nearby. Are they coming out here?
Person?
What the fuck is that? Lower the light, lower the light. Go to them?
No, I said, did you hear hooping and hollering or
Yeah,
talking?
they're right over this road. Maybe we go to them and see if they've heard of this thing.
All right.
Well, there's a trail right here. Oh, a little uplift. No, we just got to figure out who the hell that was. Let's cross it. Let's cross it. We got to go quick. Right on here. Right on here. Oh shit. So somebody over here was laughing. I heard. Dude, I heard him laughing, clear as day.
I thought so too.
And all there is grassy fields right here.
There's no one here. Okay.
Hold up.
This is the field she was showing on the video.
Tennis balls.
In hedge apples.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, they're from these trees. See?
Oh.
Look,
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
they poof up. They turn brown and get all poofy like cotton balls.
Somebody was laughing, dude. I don't think.
That's pretty far away.
Yeah.
You see anything in the field?
I don't.
I heard screaming.
Well, I heard it too. Maybe it was like a Coyote in the grass?
Maybe.
Hello? Anybody out here? Dude, I heard him clear as day.
I did too, but this is just a big soybean field.
That's weird. You going back there?
Just right here where it's washed out. Oh, you smell that? It's like...
Dude, I heard it again. I think, what is this? There's like a, dude, we can go into the bridge.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. Want to turn the light off for a minute? Yeah. Car coming? Hide down. Can't get caught. Alright, let's go. Alright, go now. Ah, shit. What's under here?
Just the bridge itself.
Alright, guys. We're gonna see if Sasquatch is under here.
Do not fall, dude.
No, this is slippery as shit. Yeah. Please don't fall.
I think we stop about here.
Okay.
I ain't rich.
So that's all water.
Let me turn on this all the way.
Yeah, point it down there. Yeah, so down here you got this bridge. Sweeps around. It's such a steep angle.
Yeah, that's the water's edge right here.
Yeah, so there's not much.
But I don't know how deep this thing is.
Call out for Bigfoot. Or the monster.
Oh, I don't know.
Just ask if it's here.
Hello?
Is there a monster under this bridge?
Hello?
Are there any cryptids down here? One more time. Is there any cryptid under this bridge? Answer us. We come in peace. We just want to know if you're here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here, dude. You know what's really crazy?
What?
Good looking down now. Yeah. Wait, let's do that.
The rake.
All right, every time I turn the light off, move. But you can only move when the light's off. Ready? And go. Oh, dude, that's creepy. What the fuck?
All right, get out of here.
All right, guys, no cryptid down here in these bushes. Was voices, but we debunked it as people. So, unfortunately, no Bigfoot or Sasquatch or Farmer City Monster over here.
Get away.
Well, that's the thing, is like maybe he's got a family and he's just like protecting his stuff. So when we finally do encounter him, he'll probably just kick our butts.
Okay, that's the thing, right? So like mama grizzly bears,
Yeah.
they will whoop your ass.
Yeah, they're very territorial.
Would whoop your ass.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get back up through here.
Okay.
All right, let's go. You first. Go, go, go. Run. Shit. Whoa! Oh my God, dude, I about lost my footing.
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm looking up top for claw marks too, because a big creature like that would have clawed everything.
Right. Would it have claws or fingernails?
We don't. Well, it would probably scratch stuff or at least break heavy branches.
Probably.
So that's why the big branches that we've seen are good indicators. Look at that up there, dude. Those branches
Those
are snapped.
snapped too.
That's insane. Hold up. Well, regardless, it's split from the wood, so maybe something was sitting up there, but it's been dead for a while.
Dang, man, yeah.
So far in this direction, there's no cryptids. I think James is gonna go look through the fields. What are you doing?
I was just looking, like you said, man, just kind of see
All
if
right.
anything's crouched down or.
Farmer City Monster, we have food. He thinks we're going down as a team. If we get caught by Sasquatch, I'm knocking him over. Don't tell him.
What you talking about? What are you telling the viewers?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. We're a team, man.
Right. Hop that thing.
I will.
Woo! Woo!
Dude, what the hell?
Let's just keep walking. That's not near our campsite.
All right, guys, James and I have decided to split up and look for this thing. He went that way, so I'm gonna head this way in just a second. I think there's like a ballpark. He should be getting some footage right now. But we're gonna try to see if we can find this thing. There's a sketchy looking building though, so who knows what's over here. But we're gonna check this out first, and then we'll make our way over this way and come down through this way. So I didn't see anything initially this way, but we're gonna check this out. If he's in here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Sasquatch!
Split up, dude. Whatever. That is the last damn time you leave me by myself.
Hey, it's what you get.
Got your ass.
Everybody in the town just heard a weird scream and think we've been killed by Sasquatch.
You know, I don't even know what kind of inhuman scream we would make if our arms started getting ripped off and shit. I've heard they rip your tongue out and eat your liver.
We don't know, because we haven't encountered one yet. But if our tongues and livers and all that get eaten, you guys will hear it.
Yeah, big predators really like organ meat.
Yeah. So if a news article flashes on the screen right now about 2 people dying to Bigfoot, it's true. Yeah. All right, guys, we have found a potential Sasquatch hotspot.
It eats children, right?
It does. Actually, they are well known to eat children, especially in the
Or carry
Appalachian
them
Mountains.
off. Yeah, carry them off. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So maybe we'll find one lurking around the remains of this place. All right. He might be on the playground equipment, so we need to be careful. Be careful, man. If he's around the corner, we're dead. All right, guys. Wish us luck.
Chase music.
Keep doing it. I'm gonna make some Sasquatch sounds. We're gonna hunt him down. Who? Is that poop on it? What the fuck? Is that a planchette, like for Ouija stuff?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Dude, we could be summoning the devil out here. All right. I'm looking around for him too. He might be climbing on some of this equipment.
Now we needed a cage like this.
That is true. We do need like something with metal bars so we
Yeah.
can hold him. So even if it doesn't hold the Sasquatch, it'll hold any other creature.
All right, what can you see in the field telescope?
All right, y'all.
That one? Hold on.
Yep. Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna launch myself off. How was that?
That was cool, dude.
Oh, this is for parents to play with their children by kneeing them whenever they're swinging.
Wham! I think that's honestly how it is. Man, if I had a baby and I was like, woo! That's dangerous.
All right, you know what? I can get in there.
No, you can't.
You don't think I can?
Yeah, do it. You're gonna get stuck. Yeah, your legs are small enough, maybe.
All right. Here's the secret. When you're out in the forest.
Whoa!
Well, hold up. Everything's not as it seems.
You sure? Oh! Tick protection.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Tick protection.
Laugh all you want. I'm the one that's safe.
Nah, dude. Lyme disease is a serious problem.
That's as far as I can go. Oh.
I love your socks, dude.
Turn that light off. Put it down. I'm finding Sasquatch. Shh.
What are you doing?
Finding Sasquatch. You should take me out to dinner first before you see all that.
Dude, I suppose.
The townspeople are gonna hate us.
I know.
They're gonna
They're
see.
gonna be like, this is not our town.
This is.
I thought they were out here to document history. Nah, man. We're not here to document only history.
Yeah. All right, guys. It is currently 8:42 p.m. I honestly thought it was a lot later. I thought it was like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
We have searched the initial area for Sasquatch. Unfortunately, we can't get to the other side because of lake or creek.
Yeah.
So we are going to head towards the campsite now where another reported sighting was. And hopefully we'll find him there. We haven't had any luck yet. We did find some weird tracks. We did find a weird tunnel. And here we also heard weird voices.
Did hear that and kind of like, I don't know, hissing scream earlier when the sun was coming down.
Yeah.
So.
But unfortunately, we have not found the Farmer City monster. Now, the night is still young. We have a lot of time ahead of us. And I am honestly getting a little bit creeped out. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going deep into the woods to camp. And we're going to stay here overnight. So we're bound to catch something. So let's go on ahead and get set up for our true investigation. Did you hear that? I dead ass heard another gunshot.
Did you? All right.
Yep.
Well, we'll stay on the campsite. That way we won't have to worry about it.
All right. Which way is it? As it began to get very late, we decided to set up camp. While looking for a location to pitch the tent, we discovered that most of the campsites we scouted earlier had actually been extremely overgrown. With our initial campsite failing to meet our expectations, we headed deeper into the woods and found a nice location that was closer to the nearby farmer's private land. All right, while he's doing that, I'm gonna give us a little tour. So over here we got some grass and trees. This looks like a big hole Bigfoot could come out, or the monster could come out. Nothing too crazy, but back here, we have a bit of a walking path actually, which is insane. Did you know we had a trail back here?
No.
It's a small trail, but I think it's a trail. And you know, this is that pit James was talking about with the little fire grill plate and then some logs. Yeah, we'll do our best to light that up so we can actually eat tonight, because we did bring some food. We went shopping. We're gonna take what we shopped earlier, or what we bought while shopping earlier, and cook it. I'm fucking hungry. I'm really hungry, guys. Yo, you know what I didn't realize, man?
What?
Look at this right here. Broken tree stump.
That's scary.
You know what that's an indicator of?
A Farmer City monster?
Absolutely, man. He might have been here.
What the hell is that?
Can you hear that?
Shh. What the fuck?
I've never heard that animal in my life.
Okay, dude. I'm getting nervous.
While James was lighting the fire, I went to the car to grab more supplies. During this time, we managed to catch this sound on camera, but we did not hear this in person, or at least did not respond to it. But while reviewing the audio, I decided that it was something that needed a second look. If anybody in the comments knows what this is, please let us know. Was it the Farmer City monster, or was it just our imagination?
So guys, we've loaded up the tent. We got the blankets and some other stuff. We got our food supply right here. Fire's cooking in the back. We're watching it. Keep eye. We've got water nearby in case it burns. Because as you guys can see, it's just forest all around. So we're just being a little careful with it. But we're keeping it low, and we have water on standby. We have brought the picnic table over here, and we put it next to our tent just so we can kind of have a place to put stuff. And you know, it was just out of the way, so we'll put it back. And then behind here, we got this fire going. How's it hanging over here?
It's alright, man. I'm gonna move this one over a bit.
Okay. And once it gets a little low and it starts turning to ash, we're gonna throw the little grill top on it and cook it. And then we'll be able to hook our food, or we'll be able to eat our food. And then another goal is that we want to take some of the excess hot dogs that we have and kind of scatter them throughout as like bait, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, we bought nylon cording. We'll string them together. I don't know if we'll hang them from a tree or not, but we'll see.
Okay. So yeah, so maybe, I mean, we can if they're low enough.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can get. I mean, I feel like if they're higher up, it's less chance for a raccoon. That could be kind of our game plan. So we'll put them up high, as high as we can, and collect the stuff in the morning. And that'll be it. So I think we're gonna eat first and then get into the investigation. Farmer City monster. When we find the Farmer City monster,
it's white.
it is. Well, I thought that was a mud
white.
monster. Or is that just the creature itself?
You know, this thing was, well, maybe it was covered in mud too, but I think it was grayish white, so.
Okay. Well, when we find him, I want to ask him if he's like sentient and conscious and smart.
Yeah.
Which he probably is if he's evaded detection for this long. I want to ask him how. How has he managed to kind of live out here, and what does he eat? Like, and how does his like system work? You know? What?
No, I'm, like what? Like.
Have you ever wanted to know how a Bigfoot shits?
That's what I was gonna just say, but I didn't want to just drop it like that.
No, you gotta drop it like
that.
it's hot, like how he probably does in his fucking woods.
So do you want to watch, or are you just
I'm
like,
watching.
No, you're just like
Full watch
how
on Bigfoot
long
shitting.
How long does it take you? Because I know some dudes that sit on toilet for like 40 minutes, man.
All right, but yeah, so we have a couple different things to catch him with. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Dude, that was like footsteps running at me, and I panned the camera around. There was nothing there.
We're gonna have to pull out some paranormal equipment, find out if these are actual haunted trail, haunted woods.
I don't know. So I dead ass just heard like running up here, and I turned around. There's nothing. I didn't hear screaming, but I definitely heard walking.
Well, we heard whispers.
Yeah, that is another thing we did not mention for specific reasons, but when we were pulling in here, we did hear whispering. At first I thought it was just like the road, because we are near a highway, but I'm starting to not think it was. Like, I don't know, I'm getting a creepy feeling, but.
Yeah, man, I don't think it's like people screwing with us.
No, it definitely didn't feel right.
I mean, we would have saw somebody. We would have heard continued cracking through the wall, you know. There's limbs everywhere.
Yeah.
You hear crack, 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 crack. So that's
Fire's
weird.
starting to die. Like, I know it might seem a little bit gimmicky, but like, because it's like, oh, we're in the woods, we're hearing footsteps, but it sounds like something is just like in the same area, not moving.
Versus,
I want to debunk if this thing actually exists.
Okay.
And then the second thing I want to find out is it actually what they said it was? So yeah, creatures out here could exist,
absolutely.
but is it the Farmer City monster or is it a deer?
Did they just, did
Well,
they
deers
see-
could also have the reflective eyes.
Right.
So if you pan to it and like the deer's eyes are bright yellow, you'll know.
Yeah, man. So we'll see what we think it might be, and if we can't find evidence, then in a way, it's kind of debunking it too.
Yeah. All right, what'd you do?
I made a speeder, a Bigfoot speeder. I'm a Farmer City monster speeder.
You're gonna hunt the Farmer City monster with that?
Actually, I'm gonna make hot dogs with this.
That sounds like a better idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would break, considering,
He's like 7 foot tall, 500 pounds, and that thing is
Whoa.
gonna stop him.
Absolutely. You're gonna push him onto it.
You're
It'll
crazy.
be like that video game for PlayStation 2, War of the Monsters. You've been impaled. Mash buttons to escape now. No, dude, that's what it said on the screen, dude.
We got some tunes blasting on the speaker. We got some fire over here. Let's go peep the feast that we have.
Oh man.
Show them what you got going on over here,
I
man.
got some hot dogs.
Awesome. Oh, what do we got right there?
SpaghettiOs.
Check this out, guys. We have
Old school SpaghettiOs.
the spread. We got the can of SpaghettiOs right on top of this hot steel grill, blasting next to the fire. We're gonna have us a meal, dude.
I'm eating Sasquatch bait. Man, we gotta quit calling it that. I'm eating Farmer City monster bait.
Farmer City monster bait.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited to start actually hunting this thing. Like, we're just doing the camping segment right now, but finding it's gonna be insane.
So it's warmed up, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you're gonna eat it like that, but you can use the lid, I guess.
How do we use this archaic technology? The fuck is this thing?
Left-handed. You can poke a
Oh my god.
you can poke a hole in it if you want, and just okay.
Got it. It's going. It's just fucking rough, dude. With those of you home watching,
Beans up both ways.
funnel beans are the only way to eat without silverware.
Can anybody see this right now? Because I'm laughing so hard.
You don't like SpaghettiOs?
Do I need to funnel SpaghettiOs too?
They're cold. Oh, dude.
Cold SpaghettiOs.
All right, guys, so we have a couple of useful devices and little tricks up our sleeves to potentially catch this monster. People did say that it had a lot of similarities to a Sasquatch, and I'm sure you've been hearing us say that all night. But we ended up finding a couple cool things. So one of the first things that we're going to use, if we manage to catch this Farmer City monster, guys, we managed to grab some of this. This is that Gorilla Tape. It is extremely strong and extremely durable. I think I'll feel a little bit bad though, because apparently this thing is really hairy, and well, this isn't going to end well if we have to pull this shit out of his hair. So we do have the Gorilla Tape. That is one of our things in our arsenal. Another thing we do have is tracking wire, but we can also use it for string, just multi-purpose string. But we can kind of set a location, roll it out, so we can find cool spots or make little tripwires. If he starts running from us, he's not going to be running for long because he's going to fall on his face. So we have that. We actually do have 2 spools of them. So I think each one's 250 feet, if you guys can see that right there. So we are going to be having 500 feet of this. He's not running anywhere. We're going to spiderweb everything. Now, this is very important because apparently these monsters and cryptids are extremely stinky. But also, who doesn't like a good shower? So when you shower, what's the most important thing that you need to do? So you gotta shower. So we actually have a Dr. Squatch. It is the wood barrel bourbon scent. I think James actually picked this one out himself. If you guys smell it, it actually does in fact smell like a wood barrel of bourbon. So we are going to be baiting him out with the Gorilla Tape, Dr. Squatch, and the rope. But we also do have a couple other things. So these guys are typically herbivores. So what screams herbivore more than a Nature Valley sweet and salty nut? We have like 3 of them. We're going to set them around. If they go missing, we know for a fact that it was the monster. But we have one more, which is probably one of the most important pieces of kit that we have brought out here tonight, and that is right here, guys. We have the most important piece of kit, and I'm not going to take it out. There's only a few remaining, and they're warm. But beef hot dogs. So these guys are typically herbivores. These right here are going to be a staple in our investigation. We are going to hook them up and hang them around, kind of be a little bit funny with it. But, you know, at the same exact time, these creatures, they've got to be hungry. And hopefully they'll eat these before they eat us. And if we hear them munching on a hot dog, it's going to give us enough time to get the fuck out. So without further ado, guys, we are going to begin our investigation on hunting this Farmer City monster. And maybe bring a conclusion to this awesome tale that has spanned more than 50 years. Let's get on into this investigation. All right, everybody, it is time for us to investigate. We are at the location. We are at the final hour, and we are going to be heading in this direction, walking down this trail inside of this park, and we are going to be baiting out the trail. I think we have all of our gear on us. We should be good to go. Without further ado, let's go on ahead and get into this investigation. All right, so I'm thinking we take a immediate right. We'll go down this way. You guys can see up the trees and stuff. We are out here all completely alone, right?
Yes, there's not a single person on this trail.
So yeah, so we got these trees down here. This is knocked over. This could be potential Farmer City monster territory with the tree split, because if you guys see, it's cracked at the top and it fell, but it fell weird and it also split. Like all this is just dead. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's see, man. Let's keep walking.
Okay. All right, so got a bench over
We're
here.
talking about.
This is post 14. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, post 14. Okay. I don't really know if we can truly convey just how creepy it actually is out here, guys, but it is actually extremely creepy. Seeing up top here, this could be a perfect spot for something to perch.
Absolutely, man. We encounter a lot of things.
Right here, this could be a habitat for a Sasquatch.
Absolutely, man.
A lot of limbs here. We gotta make the sounds.
The wood knocking. Let's do that while we're out here.
Yeah, knock some wood.
Knock some wood. Wood knocking is a type of primitive communication. You'll see that with supposed other Sasquatch, Bigfoot, or you've heard that's something that's reported a lot. And often when you knock on things, you know what I mean is you bang two logs together. And it would be done by something that was highly intelligent as a form of communication. It's not the same as dogs howl, like wolves howling or any other type of animal call or a mating call, but it is something to let, you know, that would have hands enough to do that, a type of phalanges set up to do that. You'd have 5. And you bang them together, and if you get a response, you hear the same kind of wood knocking noise back, then it's confirmation that there is something similar trying to communicate and let you know backwards. So that is just kind of, I've seen that often, and I've read about that in other expeditions. Okay. This may fall apart on us, but I see this one's too rotted. Okay, no problem. I see that's more of a.
I'm hearing something.
I heard a scream, like a low scream.
Well, it sounded like something was running in the woods.
I startled something.
You hear that?
I legit heard that. That's why I turned around, man. I don't spook easy.
I don't hear anything
There
else.
was a growl, dude.
Did you hear it?
I heard a growl.
Yo, what the hell?
See? Is that the sound a puma makes, a cougar makes, a mountain lion?
I don't know.
That was kind of unnerving.
That was. I like that weird chittering. Dude, it could be the rake. If you guys want us to find the rake, hit that like button right now, and we will do our best to find the rake for you guys.
The rake is my favorite. Well, as far as like...
What state is the rake in? Ohio? A lot of these cryptids and stuff are in Ohio.
So if we're going to set a trap, I want not a trap, but a bait.
Yeah.
And we're going to do like string. Let's do it between post and tree at some point, but on this off the road.
These trees are pretty tall. There could be something up in them. You guys take a peek up
keep an
top
eye
in
up.
these trees here.
Hold on. Look there with the flashlight.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a big drop off here. So.
Yeah, careful of this fallen limb. That's a good indicator. All right, should we do a call out and see?
Yeah, I don't know how to make a primate call.
Well, it could be sentient. All right, let's see here. Let's just see. Just point it straight ahead. If we are near the Farmer City monster, can you please come out and talk to us? We traveled a really long way to find you. It has been a long time. 1950s, I believe, 1972, since somebody has interacted with you potentially. Are you in the area? Can you come out? We have food.
Flashlight. There's
Yeah.
bones.
Bones?
Oh, it's trash. Dude, it looks like bones. You see what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Oh, it's corn husks.
Corn husk? Okay, this
Yeah.
looks like, dude, this could be the Squatch Trail.
But you know what, dude? There's evidence here that here's corn, right? And animal scat. So
Yeah.
this is a good spot to bait. We can mark it with some green string.
Yeah, the husk right here, guys. Look at that. Something was definitely out here feasting.
No.
Is it the monster? It stretches all the way back here. That's just a whole trail. Do you want to keep going or
There's
no?
lots of corn pulled out. Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, let me throw my stuff on the ground. Yeah, dude, it's everywhere.
Creepy.
This whole tunnel goes this way.
All right, this is a game trail, so this is a good spot to. See what I mean by it? Looks like a skull
Yeah.
or like bone.
This whole tree's knocked over, dude. That's a sign. I don't think we can go too much further.
No, but.
Yeah, guys, look at all these husks. Great, fantastic indicators. Look for prints. I don't see any. Yeah, guys, it's just thick foliage. It ended here. Maybe something was living back here sleeping. But I'm not seeing any claw marks on the trees.
No.
And there's definitely no footsteps on the ground because we would see these. But yeah, like James was saying, there's like husks and certain minerals and stuff. That one right there has been gnawed on. So probably just the local wildlife. Honestly, I doubt it's actually that, because I mean, if it was eating corn cobs like this, it is an herbivore. But if it was eating corn cobs and stuff like that, well, we'd probably be able to tell. It'd probably be snapped in half. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Okay, let's set.
We'll set one at the entrance. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the way out. Dude, it actually is hard to get lost in here. Or easy to get lost.
I can see that, man.
Yeah, this is the way. Follow me. Yeah, there's our gear right here.
Thanks for the light.
Go.
Yeah, let's set a trap.
All right. All right, so we're putting this here to kind of dangle. We're dangling a hot dog, right?
Yeah.
All right, do we have the hot dogs? I'm gonna wrap the string around it.
In my pocket.
Okay.
How far?
Right there. That's perfect.
Above it?
I mean, clear. Yeah, if it's in the middle, he'll see it.
Okay.
First trap has been baited. Sasquatch, if you're out here, you know what to do. Dude, look! Oh my fucking god! What?
Dude.
Dude, I'm fucking nervous,
How
man.
big it look how that is one of the biggest fucking spiders I've seen in a long time.
Oh my god, he's just chilling on this. I'm fucking nervous, dude. Now I need to go home. All right, got the knife?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
All right, Squatch. We got one at number 11.
Is that blood? Oh, it's where they had something haunted house nailed to the tree.
Is that actually what that is, or is that where maybe they were trying to catch the monster and they got him? Because that is sketchy.
Okay, well let's lay a trap here. Deer.
All right, Squatch, or monster, whatever you are, cryptid of the dark, cryptid of the night. Here's your hot dog. Hey, scratch mark right there.
Dude.
That's crazy. With that fucking web in
With
it.
the spiders right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Holy shit, that's a
Something.
big spider. That right there, that's a crazy mark, dude.
The sap's running down.
Yep, and so that means it's fresh. But what's even crazier,
There's another one.
it's another one, but that right there, that mark,
Good,
dude, we actually
good
might be on the
catch.
right track.
There's another nail, man.
Another nail?
Yeah.
Dude, maybe we were onto something putting that hot dog on that other nail.
We'll see, dude.
That's insane. And there's no logs nearby either to indicate. That could be something big sharpening its claws.
Man, how high up was that?
That was
5 foot, 6
normal
foot?
level, but I mean, if it's crouching on all fours, right here's kind of some open stuff. I don't really know if that's, yeah. Yeah, that just.
Gouge mark.
Well, that looks like something plowed into it and broke away the bark.
Okay.
That's what that looks like. Maybe it was chasing something and slammed into it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It's kind of a reach, but I'd like to find like the marks up top in the trees.
Honestly.
That'd be cool.
We saw this when we came in.
Oh, the chains?
Yeah.
What we could do is we could chain you up here, and then I could rub some hot dogs on you,
Yeah.
and then leave you out here overnight, and you could be the next bait.
What if I'm dead out here, dude?
Well, then we know he's real.
Make sure you get DNA evidence then of like the bite wound.
Here's the thing though, he made that one kid with a crutch run away. So clearly you could break these actual steel chains and escape, truly. Think you could do it?
Did he do it already?
Hey, this over here,
Oh,
this has been felled. Something massive could be living in it. Farmer City Monster, if you're in here, come out. I mean you no harm. We just want to communicate. We brought you food. You come in peace. We won't expose you. If you come out right now, we'll delete all the footage. No, we won't. We just want to know if you're in this bush. What are you doing?
Oh, I set that down for a minute. I picked up this big log.
Oh, did it wood tap again?
Yeah.
Yeah, do some wood tapping.
Oh, this one's.
Can I try to wood tap?
Absolutely. Here, trick me.
Farmer City Monster, can you imitate what I'm about to do? If you make this sound, we'll know you're here. Oh, I got a handle here. Hell yeah. I'll probably break my fingers if I grab it though.
Weapon. Oh.
He's here.
Dude, what just happened?
Listen for the sounds. He could be anywhere. He's getting closer.
Your battery died.
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to go in?
Yeah.
All right, you first. Is the night vision camera still on?
Uh-uh.
Oh, fuck. Any spiders in there?
There's a spider web, but I don't see the spiders here.
All right, I'm coming in.
Yeah, dude, I don't see any, like, above our heads here. So,
Okay. Oh, yeah.
legs are just kind of right in the middle, huh?
Yeah. Set it down right there, and then maybe if we chant his name, we could try it. Dude, here's the thing,
We don't know.
We don't know how to summon him until we know how to summon him, you know? Okay, so see how that metal's crushed in over there? I don't know if you could tell. It looks like something rammed the side of it.
Dude.
And I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
Because those guys, these spiders are terrifying.
The fuck is that, dude? I didn't actually think they were in here.
I didn't even see that.
Guys, that is insane.
Hold up,
I'm about to cry. But no, it looks like something big rammed the side of that, so...
Look at this.
Step aside for a second.
Okay, yep.
I just wanted to showcase it. Guys, you guys can see right there, that's where the metal split, and something slammed into it from the outside. If it was crushed, the whole top and everything would be coming in, but it's just impact damage. So something big hit right there. And this right here, this looks like it was placed by actors or something. That looks like something was attacking. I don't know. Oh my god, he's going for it. Oh, he's fucking running. You know, we might have to get out of here.
Let's go.
Let's get the fuck out.
That was not the same reaction I thought was going to happen.
Yeah. All right.
So there's our...
Nutrigrain bar pile right here in this metal shack. So if the owners of this place find a pile of Nutrigrain bars, we didn't steal anything.
Nah, man.
And yeah, so and then we have a pile of Nutrigrain bars here.
Enjoy the snack.
All right. Oh god, dude! Holy fuck! I need a second. You scared the shit out of me, man.
I tripped, man.
Oh my god.
Watch your foot.
Okay, I'm getting out. Run! Ow! Ow! I hit my head. It was more recent too, because you guys can tell the discoloration from this brown patch and that green patch. So, if this wasn't a haunted trail, I would indicate that this was made by the Squatch. I'm trying to look for bones. You know what, dude? I actually didn't even see this. I just walked over here and said that. Big bone. Big fucking bone right here. Dude. Legit bone. This is real. This isn't.
That is
Oh, it's a prop bone.
Is it? Okay.
It's a fucking prop bone. Dude,
Happy Halloween, yeah.
That was real.
No, it looked like it until you picked it up closer.
Well, it's funny 'cause I had literally just said I want to find bones, and then looked over, and it was like perfect timing. I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Fate spoke to me, and it was fake.
Real on the ground, dude. Yeah.
Dude, okay, you know what though? If we find real bones, what are we gonna do?
See what kind of animal it was.
All right, now I'm gonna put this in the hunter's hut right there.
Okay.
Just so that way they know it was their bones. So,
Okay.
so this could be a nice. All right, let's see if he's back here. If you're back here, Farmer City Monster, make your presence known. I know to some people it might not seem like it's that big of a deal to hunt these things, but to us it's fun, and it's nice to. Oh, I'm walking into the trees. It's nice to kind of get this experience to maybe prove some stuff, because the people of the town seem genuinely interested in it, but they also.
What the hell's in your mouth?
A fucking fly went in, like a big butterfly. A fucking moth flew in my mouth. Fuck this. These people are smart staying in their house. Dude, I'm fucking.
We're monsters, man. They can just stay home, comfy, in their pajamas.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
But you know what? Maybe that's a smart move because of that right there. It's another fake bone. These lazy ass actors need to pick their shit up.
Wow. Wow.
Yo!
Yo.
Putting that back right there. That's where it is, actors. Yeah. Dude, I want real bones.
Oh, no bones. There's a bone.
Actual bones?
And that seemed totally staged, and it wasn't.
Dude, it was crazy.
Oh, it's not, dude. It's a type of fungal growth or something, but it's kind of shiny
Yeah?
on a burnt tree. That's wild looking. That's actually kind of a cool.
That is awesome. Shows life prevails. Did you hear that?
I did. I heard a yell.
What time is it?
4:46.
I mean, heard that yell out here in the middle of the woods?
Yeah.
Okay, we've passed by this like 6 times, dude. I swear to God, we're
I
walking in
loved
a
your
circle.
comment. What in the Blair Witch hell is going on here?
Dude, I mean, we've passed by that exact same pile, like, especially with the fucking leaf in it, dude.
Is that where we first saw the spider web?
No, this is where we've been. We've been here like 4 times now. We were walking in a circle.
Right.
Dude, I'm getting like freaked out. We have just been walking in a circle.
And I know that the monster wasn't initially seen in these woods, but it was what? We took a walk, not even half a mile from
Dude,
where
the
it
monster was
seen.
literally seen across the grassy field. I just fucking heard something jump and land right that way. I am so serious, dude. I'm getting gassed up. It's still there. Something's on it though, I think, right? No? Alright, nothing's been here. We'll even see. So, okay, we're going to compare the footage by morning, but this is the trail as it stands right now. And then that's the hot dog. So if it looks different, we'll compare notes.
Okay.
Dude, the fucking coyotes are going crazy.
Yes, they are. They killed something.
They are in every direction, dude.
You just said you heard something.
Fucking coyotes, man.
Just like that, dude. They're silent.
Dude, look at this though. That looks like a massive claw mark.
That one actually does, yeah.
Holy shit. Could just be anything, but that is crazy, yeah. Perfect.
Gouged out, man. But this one's like straight down.
Yeah, like right there. That's crazy, dude. My God. Let's walk to the back end here. If there... That's right, it's a car. No. If there's a Sasquatch or the Farmer City Monster, we are running out of opportunity to talk with you. Dude, this would have been perfect to camp, man.
This one's way better.
This one's way better. What the hell are we doing with our lives? If there's a Farmer City Monster out here, we want to talk with you. All we need you to do is come up to us. We mean you no harm. If you show yourself, we'll delete the footage. Well, it's true.
Dude, nah, dude. We gotta show that thing.
Yeah. Well, okay, well. He knows that we're lying now. When we leave here, it's going to be no more communicating. The only way to communicate is one of the baited traps that we have set up on the property here. Fucking eye itches. The baited traps, we have them scattered throughout the property. It's going to be the only way. I'm not hearing shit, man. What do you think?
I just closed the night vision, dude. I'm not. It's quiet, and the coyote noise, like any of that's gone. So.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, let's head out.
Yeah, we'll just go back to the.
All right. Fuck was that? Did you hear that?
It was really close, dude.
I'm not doing this shit. Go. Get the fuck out. Nah, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck? James, you good? Dude, I fucking heard it in the woods, man. Nah, I ain't doing this shit. Go. I dropped the walkie. Get it.
Let's go.
What the dude? Oh my god, I heard like fucking 6 like thumps in the woods. Ah. No. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay. Keys.
You got the keys,
I
man?
got him.
Dude, what?
Fuck is ringing? Oh my god, dude, I can't fucking hold him. That freaked me out, dude. I thought I saw something fucking gray walking. Get it. Oh, dude, I need a minute. I'm trying to get with this backpack. Fuck this backpack. Dude, that actually got me real bad. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I ain't gonna fucking lie to me. We need a minute.
Like, yo, we were just saying that, like, we just were trying to end it up, dude, and then all of a sudden, like...
Well, we're about to dip, dude. Holy shit. I need a minute. Oh, fuck.
What was that shit? Like, dude, that's louder than a coyote walking on something.
Well, it might have... I don't know. That could have been a coyote. Could have been a couple of them. Could have been the thing itself. All I saw in the trees...
Yeah, what'd you see?
Okay, so... I walked up there, and I told it, or something out there. I was like, this is it. It's the final thing. And then I turned around, and as I turned around, I like saw something gray, like run through that small grass.
Like, how tall was it, though? Like, just
It
darted?
was probably up to your, like, it looked like it was either up to your waist or your stomach.
Okay.
So, it might have been a deer, maybe, I don't know, but whatever the fuck it was weird. I can't really, light's too big to,
Yeah.
but whatever, we're just gonna roll with it.
But,
Oh god, okay guys. Holy shit. Like, I know we're playing around in the woods and things are out here and all that, but it is fucking scary when,
okay,
like...
Bigfoot does not talk English. It's like, don't show up. Nah, dude, like that.
Nah, but I mean, I'm sure he, like knows what a snack is. We got hot dogs tied up on strings around the property. Maybe he found one, or maybe he found us, I don't know.
Well...
And we still have to fucking sleep out here. We still have to sleep out here, dude.
Okay, then I'm gonna stoke the fire up one more log.
Are you?
Yeah, we got like 2 left.
Oh my god, my fucking nerves, my hands are shaking. Oh my god, dude. Okay. And realistically, it might have been a coyote or a deer, but
I've been in the Midwest like since I was 8 years old, dude. Like, I've never heard anything snap a tree branch. That deer would have been scared of us. Coyote wasn't in a pack, dude. So like that was just really kind of freak. I'm a little kind of shocked.
Yeah, that had me going. Because my dad's always like, be careful of coyotes and stuff. And so
Right.
it's like just hearing stuff like kind of creep up on you. We didn't even hear anything though. When we were out there, we didn't even hear anything for
dude, I was
like a
I'm
minute.
done with night vision, it's dying anyway. Then like,
We were just about to wrap up and then boom.
I'm kind of freaked out.
Yeah?
I'm kind of freaked out.
Well, me fucking too. I've been freaked out since we didn't keep the hot dogs cold.
Gurney Comic Relief needed that. Seriously needed that. That freaked me out.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. All right. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up. We're gonna get in the tent here in a minute. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna turn on the headlights and see if we can catch anything up
Yeah,
there.
because
just to make sure.
okay. So let's laugh about it for a minute. But that's what the guys did.
Well, yeah.
In 1970, they turned on their headlights and then yellow eyes darted away.
Yeah.
So if that really is that thing, man, turn on your headlights.
All right, headlights are going on. If we see anything with the brights, we're pulling the fuck out of here. We're just
Can't
leaving.
see anything, but
There we go.
well, I didn't see anything like the Farmer City Monster. I didn't see any yellow eyes.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen any eyes, and I mean, honestly, we haven't really seen anything. It's just this presence of like being stalked, and it's like this feeling of being watched. I mean, it could, like I said, it could be animals, could be anything else. Very creepy place, absolutely creepy. I definitely could see, if this is the case, I could definitely see how people in the past would have absolutely freaked themselves out. But especially because the location isn't necessarily here. It's across the creek. But he was spotted over here, but this isn't his original sighting spot, just because over there is private property and they own a gun and we don't want to die. So, we don't want to die and then we do this shit. So, we do have one more trap we need to set up.
Yeah, we did.
We're going to set that up right outside the camp, so we'll do that.
Yeah. We'll set up the other bait station.
Okay.
A little bit that way. I'll throw this trash away, so let's go actually back towards the left where we saw the first trash can.
Did you get that other walkie-talkie I dropped?
I grabbed both. Yeah, I did pick it up.
Good deal, thank you. Yeah, let's do it right
Across
here where
from
the
us?
scratch is.
Okay.
Like, set it up near there. Yeah, guys, this is one of
Here. Flashlight if you need
it's
it.
one of the premium spots we found. This looks crazy. I mean, I could see a creature, a cryptid, making that kind of damage. I could totally see it.
And you said the thing you saw was about my height?
Well, they said it was about 7 feet tall. So, are you 7 feet tall?
Not by any means, man. Bush went up here, I guess, kind of by the...
Yeah, put it down near the ground and then try to put a little bit up top, like maybe
Yeah.
in this little crack right here
That's
in this
what I was
crevice.
thinking, yeah.
Okay,
Man.
perfect. Okay. Perfect.
Dude, every noise, man, has got me like...
Freaked out?
Dude.
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm on Ghost Adventures. What was that? Did you hear that? Dude.
You tying the nutrient bark to
I
it?
am. Okay, if you were Sasquatch,
I'm snacking on it. String and all.
vanilla or like that or higher up?
I think that's perfect. We don't want it too high because then you can't see it. We want it to have a little bit of a dangle to it.
Okay.
That's perfect. Okay. And then also lets us know that it's still here.
All right, let me have the other end.
Something's biting my spine. I'm going to be like paralyzed now.
Maybe.
Yeah, this indicates that it's still here for us. The fuck is on me? It's like something's got his hand on me.
Paranormal style or?
I do, like, it felt like it for
Or
a
like
second.
spider style?
Probably just me being crazy. Alright guys, Nutri-Grain bar has been tied to the tree. We will come back for it in the morning. This looks like there could be potentially scratch marks from any sort of monster. You never really know.
Yeah. All right.
Squatch bar.
Soap bar?
Squatch bar.
What are we doing with it?
Tying it to the tree.
The soap too?
It's the same tree.
All right,
Yep.
I gotta go. Let's go get the soap because
All
I'll
right.
set that down. I'm gonna say that and then watch it be like, you know, about
Yo, did you hear that shit?
No. What'd you hear this time? Like actually, what'd you hear?
I heard a fucking prancing in the leaves, bro.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing though. He might just snatch the soap and run.
I would. I don't even like that kind of nature anymore.
Okay.
Aw, crap, dude.
Bigfoot is on it. He's invisible. He's cloaking. Can he cloak?
Maybe. Maybe. Actually, man. Same spot?
Same spot.
Same spot. Dude.
Get in that fucking car.
Okay.
Get in the car.
Yeah, for real, dude. That's what shit fucked up.
Holy shit! What the fuck? What was that?
No, honestly,
dude!
honestly, that was
Lock
like
it! Lock it! Lock it!
that was like a baby bobcat.
Oh
The fuck was that?
my god, dude! Oh no!
Okay, now I'm laughing because I've honestly never heard that, but it doesn't. That was like chupacabra size, dude. That
Oh
was-
shit! The first
I've
one I
had
thought was
it.
coyote.
I've
Is that
had
what
it with
that
this
is?
place. I've had it with this place.
Trying to get the keys so we can turn on the headlights. What if
Yeah,
we see it in
okay.
the headlights, dude?
No, you know what? I'm about to honestly be like, dude.
That was fucking insane.
I didn't bring my rifle. I didn't.
You didn't bring
And I
the rifle.
didn't bring my rifle. I
No,
didn't bring
dude.
my rifle.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there you go. From the safety door. That scared me.
Shh. I'm hearing like footsteps in the grass. It's like circling in these fucking trees, dude.
That was a weird noise.
That was. I've never heard anything like that. That was crazy. It sounded like almost human.
That's why it was like a cry, dude. It was really weird.
Bobcat sound effect.
Okay, yes, legit. Let's find out.
No.
That sounds a little bit more like it, you think?
We might have heard that earlier. Stop. Okay. What about that might have been the growl I heard earlier. Actually, that might have been the growl I heard earlier. All right. Turkey?
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 Dude, a turkey at this time. If the Farmer City Monster's out here, can you make a sound?
Yeah, got a little more than we asked for, huh?
Absolutely. You walking up that way?
Not too far. Not out of your light.
Dude. Thought I just saw movement in the trees. You know what it was? Farmer City Monster, and he wants the fucking soap. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna stick it out here because we gotta show everybody that we're not scared of this Farmer City Monster. But I don't know what the hell that sound was. Did we just have a real encounter? I don't know. What do you think, man? Think we had an encounter?
It's unknown to me, so I'll call it an encounter.
That was insane. I've never heard a sound like that. If you guys know what that was, they're probably gonna be like, it was just a rat.
You know what, man? I've never heard a rat scream that loud.
No, that was like, and that was close too. It wasn't even far. So, I'm gonna pack all this. If we have to leave the tent, we'll leave the tent. I don't want to, but just in case. Oh, I'm not done at the car, but. Dude, what a fucking trip, man. If we hear that noise in the middle of the night, what are we gonna do?
Let's stay in the tent, man. I brought the bat in.
True, it's true.
Sasquatch soap.
We could radio for help if we absolutely needed it.
Put one over there. I think one's on channel 3 once we dropped it.
Hey, shush.
Walking in the fucking woods, dude. You got a flashlight?
Dude.
You gonna stay in the tent?
What should we do? Should we stay in here? It is right out here.
I know. I hear it walking. Dude, if our tent gets slashed, I'm gonna lose my shit over this place.
We are armed. We do have a shotgun and a pistol. Okay. So we should be good if it's a creature.
I wanted my rifle. So something's moving around in the How close is that bitch?
Hello? Something is 155,000,000% behind us. Holy shit.
Laugh, dude. It's that nervous laugh.
Oh, it's nervous
It's
laughter.
that nervous laugh. All right, we'll just...
Like, we are armed, so we're good to go.
I mean, it could just be a raccoon sniffing around, dude. Possum. What animal makes that weird ass screech though? That loud?
I don't know, dude. That was nuts.
Now is the point where, what time is it? It's 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Is that when things slash open your tent?
I don't know, dude. If it is the Farmer City Monster,
the officer saw him at 2:30 in the morning.
what if you open up and we see eyes staring at us?
I'm gonna freak out.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching the channel. We appreciate it. This is our final video. We are signing off. That's
Our
it.
final video. Yeah,
We're dying because something's poking its head in.
okay, legit. Maybe we encountered the Farmer City Monster.
Okay. Do you think we actually encountered it? Like real thoughts. What do you think we encountered? What is that?
I don't know what that animal noise was, and I don't believe it was a person out here. I still think I still think those teenagers perpetrated a hoax.
You think?
That's what I'm gonna go with. If they had seen anything with yellow eyes, these boys might have hunted a deer before with their dad or their grandpa, and so maybe they were like, "Oh, yellow eyes."
Okay.
I really, as we started talking more about it, when you look up the legend, you look up the myth and all that, it talks about for teenagers. But then there's 2 or 3 other names that got mixed up with other people's names, and I think there was a little more people involved in it, and it was some good wholesome fun.
Okay.
In July, is that really the Halloween fall tale? No. Is it a scary ghost story? No. But I also think, man, it's a scary camp story.
Yeah.
You know? And it could have just been something they were screwing around with. Hey, man, what if we found this monster in the woods? Can I say for sure? No.
Yeah. Yeah, especially by some of the reactions we had on that building earlier, I think that it's definitely something. But with the stuff that's actually out here and what we've seen and heard tonight, who knows? Maybe we'll leave it up for your guys' discretion and see what you guys in the comments think.
I'm not going to invalidate anyone's experience. We weren't there. But, yeah, absolutely. It's up to the viewer.
All right, guys, we are going to try to get some shut-eye. It is late. I believe it's almost 2:30 in the morning. Definitely some weird sounds going on outside. If we survive, then this video will be posted. If we don't, then you guys will probably never see this unless it's on a found footage channel. So wish us luck, and we will hopefully see you guys in the morning. Holy crap. That was kind of rough, dude. Like,
I slept way better last year. Honestly, it was rough.
yeah, my back's messed up, my neck's messed up.
Yeah, I was just like...
It got rough, dude. I felt like we were laying on something, on like
rocks.
bricks. Yeah, rocks.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, everybody. So yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and get out of here and fucking wake up and get some blood flow back in our legs. All right.
Maybe we didn't set a trap, like snare or nothing, but maybe our bait's gone.
Yeah,
We
hopefully.
heard some. Talk about what we heard last night, real quick.
Yeah, so right here you got like at least 3 of them. There's another. No, we are absolutely surrounded. I am terrified.
These up here, dude. Yeah, there's one right above your head. It was freaky. Oh yeah. Look, these are the ones sleeping above us.
Yeah, every black dot you guys see is a daddy long leg, and there is probably at least 30 of them on this tent. Absolutely scary.
Okay, so it's 6:30. 6:33, but
Okay, all right. Well, let's get ourselves woken up a little bit, and then we'll check the traps.
all right.
Holy shit, dude! The spiders are gonna be high as fuck. Yeah. So last night, guys, something was out here walking around, and down here is where something was trying to get in. Yeah, guys, it is cold. It is Monday, September 1st. So happy September, but it is cold as shit, man. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, pack up the tent, get out of here, and see what's next. So I guess we're just gonna get the show on the road. All right, everybody, we did it. We have survived the night. We managed to not get eaten by skinwalkers, wendigos, the rake, or the Farmer City monster. Did we catch him? Who knows? But we are gonna check the traps. So it's time to finally see if our evidence paid off. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can see one of our traps right here. And honestly, dude, it definitely looks like it's been disturbed by the wind. Let's take a look at this here. So,
Not a single thing was eaten.
not a single thing. He didn't eat any of the stuff on the ground. And he didn't eat.
Didn't take our soap, man. I thought the soap would be gone.
I thought he'd be all about the Squatch bar.
I'm all about the Squatch bar.
You can take it home if you
All
want.
right, man. Well, where I'm gonna take my
$7 Squatch
I'm
bar.
gonna take this $7 bait bar.
I thought maybe a squirrel might have at least gotten up there, but clearly not.
Yeah.
So, but hey, this is only one trap out of what, the 3 that we placed?
All right.
The other one's fresh hot dogs, fresh meat, dude.
Yeah, those might be gone.
Yeah, we never know. So,
Raccoons love that kind of crap.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out for sure. But we're gonna make sure we pick up all the string because we don't want to leak trash out here. Yeah, it's not looking promising. They didn't like the hot dog. Hey, you avoided us this time, but next time we're coming back. And we're gonna catch you for sure. Alright. Yeah, he didn't bite for this one either. Dude, a perfectly good hot dog, and he did not go for it. What is this?
Man, heck if I know.
He might be smarter than we realized.
That showed us there ain't very many predators in these woods at all.
Yeah. Alright guys, final trap reveal. It's our final hope. What do you think, man?
Alright, before I look, this one's more likely, right? Because it's a shelter. Animals would have gone in there, had a nice little snack.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, there is a chance that the Farmer City monster is inside that hut. And that would be a nice containment hut too with all the metal.
yeah.
Might be why it's bulged out.
Pow, 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 pow.
Alright, dude, I think we should go check it out.
You first.
Alright, here we go, everybody.
Alright, Farmer City Monster?
Farmer City monster.
No.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, look at that. Spiders are still here. Guys, as you guys can clearly see, there's a bone here. That's a real bone, not that fake bone from last night. It was replaced.
Right.
So we have the Nutri-Grain bars right here. And unfortunately, guys, it has not taken the bait.
I'll honestly tell you, dude. Here's my thought on something.
Yeah?
Farmer City Monster is not here now
Okay.
in Farmer City, if it was. But it sure as heck ain't here now.
I mean, it was 50 years ago.
Right.
So we are hunting a cold trail. We could try a different trail, but we have to go to the Appalachian Mountains for that one.
Right.
Would you guys like us to hunt down the legitimate Bigfoot Sasquatch? We can do that. Just let us know.
If anybody has a nice beach house in Florida, we'll come check out the skunk ape.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's
By
get
the
out.
ocean, though.
All right, let's get out of here, man. With the sun just beginning to rise and the day young, we decided to finally leave the woods of Farmer City behind empty-handed. After the terrifying events of the night before, we were unable to find the Farmer City monster. However, that does not mean it wasn't there with us. Something was in those woods, and with that knowledge, we decided to use one of our connections we made in the town to get in contact with the man they called Buddy the Tall, and were able to set up one of our most important interviews yet.
Have you lived in Farmer City your whole life?
I moved here when I was like 9.
Okay. And how about?
18 now.
Okay,
So
cool.
like half my life.
Right on. And what's your interest in cryptids?
They're just cool.
They're just cool.
They're just cool. I've always been interested in mysteries.
Sure.
I yearn for mysteries. They're just so cool, and cryptids are cool.
They are cool. Like we got Chupacabra, we've got
Yeah.
the Michigan
Wendigo.
Dogman, we've got Wendigos, we've got
I love this
Skinwalkers.
stuff.
But there's other ones. There's like reptilian ones.
Yeah. There's
so,
Mothman. There's so many.
Right, Mothman's
And
one of our
there's so
favorites.
many just even Sasquatches. You know, there's Sasquatch,
Yes.
Bigfoot, Yeti. There's the skunk ape.
Skunk
down
ape.
in
Yep, we
Florida.
talked
There's all
about that. So you're kind of versed on that. So when
Yeah.
you guys went out in the the park and you kind of towards like the cornfields,
Yeah.
can you describe some of the noises you may have heard?
I
or-
mean, just branches. We didn't hear much.
Snapping.
I highly doubt that we heard the, at this point, 55-year-old
Right.
monster down
Right.
there. But
Yeah,
right.
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
okay, and
But yeah,
was it just you and
me
Jenny?
and Jenny and my friend Timmy, who's
Okay.
also into
Just
this
into
kind of
it.
stuff. We
Right on.
yeah.
There was a police
There was
report.
that, and then the police came in after the teenagers reported it, and that same police officer came back a few nights later after there'd already been another report of 8 to 10 people, I believe, seeing
okay,
it.
so it wasn't just the
No,
one
there's
encounter.
been a few.
Okay.
There was that original one, and then I believe the next week, 8 to 10 people saw it by a tree. I could send
Okay.
you the link to the
Okay.
actual article.
Please
it's on
do. Please do.
beefroad.com, but it's been deleted.
Okay.
I had to use the Wayback Machine.
Oh, smart.
And, yeah. After the first 2 sightings, the same cop that reported on the first sighting and another cop went with, I believe, motorcycles or dirt bikes and surveyed that area down there.
Okay.
And that was, I think, 2 or 3 in the morning from what I've read. And the campsite was still intact. And then people came back at 6 in the morning, and the campsite was torn up. All the stuff had been strewn about.
Yeah.
The actual tent had been moved, I believe, 20 feet, and everything had been torn to shreds. And
real?
then there's the final encounter that I know of is that in 2009, I think it was.
Okay, we hadn't heard of this
There was a
one.
post to the BFRO, which is the Bigfoot Federation of
Research
something.
organization
Yeah.
or something, yeah.
There was a post on their forums there about an encounter a guy had it with it, but it seems pretty sus. I don't trust
Okay,
it.
okay.
It has a bunch of details like, oh yeah, and I'm sure it was definitely something watching me because I've been a hunter my whole life. And then I called up my dad and he told me about in 1970 when this monster existed, and it sounds sketchy.
Okay.
But there's been 3 or 4 accounts.
Do you know any do you know any possible locations that have been reported sightings nearby?
I mean, it's specifically, I believe, down by Clinton Lake and a little bit north of it.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't know any specifics.
So would you say you believe in it, or that was just, it was too long ago?
I believe that they saw something near their
Okay.
campsite. There was probably just a dude, or they saw an albino bear or something. I don't know.
Yeah?
Could be an albino bear.
Yes.
Which would be sick also.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, man,
thank
we
you very
appreciate you
much.
taking
Thank
the
you very
time.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is there any warning you'd like to give to anybody
Yeah,
out there
yeah.
for avoiding
Any warning
cryptids?
for avoiding cryptids?
Yeah.
Make sure to wear your cryptid shoes.
I love those things.
No, they're cool.
Yeah, they're toe shoes, and they're better for foot health.
You're absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Gooey stuff, but
Thank you.
wash your hands, man.
Okay.
If it comes back up and you start seeing sightings,
Yeah.
text us. We'll be back out here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Be safe, dude. Enjoy your holiday.
With no creature or any more leads in Farmer City, the last thing we could do was go to the nearby towns and see if we could find any clues as to where the Farmer City monster could have went. And with that, we headed to the small town of Waynesville. All right, guys, so we are currently in Waynesville at what could be potentially the sighting of the monster. We have followed his trail, I think about almost 30 miles
Yeah.
down this way. So he was reported being out here all the way back in 1970, somewhere in this vicinity. So we're going to see maybe if we can find any footprints. I highly doubt he's lurking in this area, but you never know. It is still kind of cool to follow his trail. We don't want to go too far back this way because there are people living out here, so we don't want to get trespassing or shot. Well, what's cool is the reports that indicated that he was down here, from what we have gathered so far, it hasn't really been too substantial, but there was a report, and doing our research, we have to check this out.
So there was 3 men that reported seeing this in Waynesville in 1970. That happened about a month later after the Farmer City sightings in the 70s. They noticed that it was up northeast side of Waynesville, northeast corner of the town, just outside, and they noticed that what they reported seeing at night was a creature. Yeah, the sighting in Waynesville was on top of a mountain top or a crest. It was 7 to 8 feet tall. They said it was hunched over, but not quite like an ape would have been. And one of the young men shot an arrow up that way, and in the morning when they went to go look, there were no footprints found, and the undamaged arrow was still on the ground.
But yeah, it is really cool to kind of get to see this kind of cemetery. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful small town. Not really too much going on here at the moment, though. They are doing a little bit of construction. But other than that, who knows? So I think we're going to head to Haysworth next.
Yes.
Haysworth to see if maybe we can catch anything. Unfortunately, we didn't see any tracks or any indicators. The town doesn't seem to be in panic mode. So I highly doubt that the Farmer City monster is out here. All right, guys, so we're gonna head into the town actually and see if there are any reports from locals. I don't know how many locals are out today. We only seen one kid on a bike, and I don't feel like walking up to a kid asking him if he's seen Sasquatch. Very beautiful location. We're gonna pull on out of here though. Nothing too much else to see. So yeah. Hello, Waynesville.
Hello, Waynesville.
We're looking for a cryptid. Anybody out here? Oh, it's a worker.
That's this man.
Hey, sir.
Have you seen a? We're kind of hunting this weird creature. It's like really big. It's kind of like almost as tall as a car, kind of like a bear. Have you seen any weird creatures in the area?
In 1970, Farmer City had a sighting of like an ape-like bipedal creature. And I don't know if you live here in Waynesville.
It's not Bigfoot, but we're hunting this. They call it the Farmer City Monster. I don't know if you've heard anything about it.
Have you lived? Do you live in this town?
I do.
And you haven't heard anything.
Back in the 70s, that was the Bigfoot thing.
Yeah,
That's what we're tracking down now. We're
Yeah.
trying to follow the story and history.
I haven't heard anything for a long time.
All right.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. So he's heard about the legend.
The Bigfoot thing.
All right. Well, is that it then?
And that's it for Waynesville, man. I didn't see a single person.
We tried. We did our best.
Why is he working on Labor Day?
I have no clue. He could be laying traps and just not telling us.
Ah, that's it.
All right, guys, so another location that was reported to have a sighting of this creature is here on this bridge. And it kind of connects to the water from the Salt Creek River that we were nearby. And on his way to Waynesville, he actually apparently passed by this area. Now there's a little bit of a creek down here, there's a little bit of a trail, and we can actually go down there and maybe see under the bridge here in just a split second. But we kind of wanted to showcase this bridge for a minute because this is really important on the journey of this Farmer City monster as he potentially made his way out of the city and got into safety so many years ago. James has found a plaque. Is there anything informational on this?
2 construction workers, they work for our Coal Midwest Corps. They were out here, drove, heading the same direction as that truck that we just saw. They noticed a distinctly 6'5" bipedal man or man-like creature with brown fur. So that's a little different than the Farmer City with the white fur or the gray fur. And they said it ran towards the edge of the bridge for about 30 feet or so, and it was 6'5", and it was hunched over, they said, kind of like this, more like an ape, and it disappeared along the west side and down into the creek. Okay. So it's something we'll take a look at.
We're taking the trail now. We got down here. There's a little bit of a footpath. See, we'll get as far down as we can. I don't know how far we can go.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go down. What in the hell is that, dude? Is that like deer guts or something? Tomatoes?
It's tomatoes, but it kind of I was gonna joke and kind of be like monster vomit, but at the same time, no, dude, it's just.
Yeah, it was something.
Maybe for the animals out this way.
Yeah. So as you guys can see, we have a little trail over this way, and then something else down here, and then under the bridge we can head that way as well. I don't really have the other light attached, but we should be good. Luckily, it is a nice summer day, so we don't really have too much overcast. Oh, dude, we have this down here. Look at this. This would be perfect for a creature.
And if we see, I mean, there's
we
ATV tracks and that kind of thing. So
see
maybe
the ground here. Yeah, you can kind of see some footprints of like deer and stuff. So definitely we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. Up in here too.
All right, so yeah, that's a boot print.
Yeah, somebody was down here recently for sure. Somebody probably getting crawdads or something.
Sure.
This is a very beautiful lake clearing. Over here we have a massive fallen tree. That is one of the indicators of the Farmer City monster. Maybe he uprooted this entire tree. But guys, take a look at this real quick. The roots all the way down there, you guys can see coming down this way, the entire tree has tipped over. Even the things in the ground. I don't think we've ever had a moment to really see one of these trees like on the underside, you know?
Right.
So it is kind of nice to see that. That is a really cool image. We're not going to get too close to the water's edge because I don't want to drop this camera. But that is really cool. And it seems to be a track tire of a vehicle. I don't know where they would have went. Somewhere down here, maybe on a raft, you never know. Do you see any prints?
Possible little deer. This looks canine.
Okay.
That's a paw print.
Okay.
It's about the size of an average dog. But one thing they did mention, a lot of places, shells were found all over. So if it was a creek monster, it had more of a waterfowl diet, you know, as far as ducks or shellfish, crawdads, that kind of thing. So I mean, it could sustain an animal. It's possible.
We got a little bit of a river embankment. We're gonna try to hop it. See if we can make that jump. At least I'm gonna hop it. Is that another shell?
All right, I'll catch you.
I'm gonna jump.
All right.
Can I make it?
Probably. Yeah, you'll land over where I was standing.
All right.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, dude.
Woo, dude.
You get a wet foot?
Absolutely.
Ah, dang.
Sock is soaked.
Okay,
this?
these are deer prints.
Yes, okay, so
That's deer.
there are deer prints here for sure. A lot of minnows in the water too. What you got there?
Well, it is not the Farmer City monster.
Paper?
No, it's not the newspaper articles.
All right, this is about as far as I want to go because this is a little bit more fast flowing.
Sure, we don't need to go any further, but just checking the water's edge, man, you know,
Yeah.
just to see.
Beautiful creek though.
Absolutely gorgeous place, man.
Dude, I'm telling you. If I was a cryptid, this is where I would want to be. In this cold, beautiful water. It's not too deep, not too shallow. It's really beautiful. Nice and tranquil.
Okay, well, hey, look at this.
What?
I'm interrupt, but like two-toed reptilian.
That is big. That
There's
could
a
be.
third. There's a third here.
Yep.
So we've got like here and then out here.
I see that. That's
So that's a pretty big impression, man. I'm wearing a size 10, so 9.5.
could be an indicator.
Because we don't really know what this thing was, and if it reported different with, I don't know. Maybe what they saw was a bear out here.
Yeah. Maybe.
here's-
Somebody had a fire though recently.
Yeah.
So
All right, man.
maybe someone else was hunting.
Well, something came through here. Look, the grass is.
Bowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Definitely something went this way.
I'll take a look, man. I'm gonna jump kind of down a little bit here.
All right. Hey, take the camera while I get down.
Yes. All right, fresh mud, right? There's
Yeah.
also a Salt Creek monster, so. Okay, there's coyote, paw print.
It's kind of hard to see that, but yeah.
Yeah, there's some. There's another one.
Right here.
Couple. That might be raccoon. I don't see anything large though. Like here. Okay, here's everything coming out of the dirt up here, man. So just
Yeah, okay.
here you can see.
This might have been kind of hard for a creature like that to get through.
Maybe.
Hey, there's a container back there in a bag.
All right, man. Let's go take a
See what
look.
that is. Maybe they have some remains of this creature.
Baby deer print. Baby hoof.
Baby
But yeah,
hoof.
a water source is very important when you have an animal. I mean, you have to have water. You have to have a life source.
Yeah.
There's a pin.
Okay. I don't know if I'd touch that.
I'm not picking nothing up under here. And
If somebody's down here fishing, that's a trash bag. That's a minnow bucket.
Yeah.
And somebody's giant thing of water. I don't think Sasquatch or the Farmer City monster or anything for that matter is down here.
No, this is kind of reminds me of Lover's Lane, kind of. I know this is gross right here, but this would be a good spot to sit and just hang
Yeah.
out as a teenager. Any big prints? What's this here? Just a step down.
Yeah, probably just where the dog was.
All right. Makes a good hiding spot. You got shelter, you've got water. There's food obviously around.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would stick around with all the. I got
We
you
gotta
behind
hit the
you.
quick. Yeah, just push me up. Oh God. Need help or you got it?
No, dude, I'm good. I just wanted to make sure you didn't fall back.
All right, we're good. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, there wasn't really nothing down there, man.
No.
Oh, my shoes are so drenched now. It's not even
Honestly,
funny.
though, it's a little more. At least we had a way to check for an imprint.
Yeah.
You know, it's too dry in Farmer City.
Yeah. Plus, it was nighttime.
True. True.
Makes it easier during the day. That is going to wrap up this video, everybody. We hope you guys have enjoyed our investigation on the Farmer City monster. We have traveled far and wide, hundreds of miles across the state of Illinois in the hopes to potentially find this cryptid. We've had interviews, we've met some really cool people, and we've had some really strange and unsettling encounters. But honestly, I believe that it was probably just a man or teenagers in the woods messing around. What do you think?
It's hard to say. It's worth noting that after Waynesville in August in 1970, it seems like that would be the final chapter of the Farmer City monster. There would be no further sightings at that point as far as history goes. One thing I did want to mention though is about 200 miles from here, there was a bipedal creature 3 years later in Murfreesboro, Illinois. So hard to say, man. That could have been as it continued on wherever it was going. Otherwise, I might also kind of agree a little bit about teenagers, man.
Yeah.
Maybe didn't want to stay in the woods that long, got scared.
Yeah, but we weren't there, so we really don't know. But unfortunately, I don't really think we found a definitive conclusion. We believe what we believe. You guys can believe whatever you want to believe. But at the end of the day, I guess the Farmer City monster still lives on. So if you guys want to go check it out, camped near the Salt Creek River. And if you guys catch any more information on this thing, let us know down in the comments. Also, if there's any other cryptids or monsters you guys want us to try to find out and catch, let us know as well, and we'll do our best to investigate it, guys. Thank you all for watching. It's been awesome. Take care.